Ipam is the way to rent or buy your next home in the time it takes to buy a pizza, wherever you are in the world. Imagine if you could move home without making a single call, sending a single email, or even seeing the property in person. Well, we've been doing that since 2019. Ipam has published over 10,000 properties and tenants and buyers have booked over 1 million nights with us. So whether you're moving continents, country, city, or just a few doors away, Ipam will make your move as easy as your morning pizza order. About us: Ipam is an Irish online property advertising business registered with Crow, and our primary and current services is to introduce tenants to landlords as well as introducing sellers of properties to potential buyers for a suitable accommodation around the world through our unique advertising services, as well as landlord meeting best tenants for their property letting for a long time or short-term letting, and all transaction is done online. Ipam follows a similar business model to online holiday booking and rentals, but instead of focusing on finding you a home for a day or 2 days stays, we go for minimum of 30 days, to maximum of more than a year dependent on city regulations. We are an 100% online booking platform, offering an exhaustive list of apartments, rooms, studios, and student residences. We're for anyone, regardless of race or professional status. The Ipam experience removes the need for in-person viewings, saving both tenants, buyers of property, and landlords the time and expense. We only accept professional photos, floor design plans, as well as recording high-definition videos of the property and neighborhood from the owner of the house. We also write detailed descriptions about the home and local area. We play a pivotal role in eliminating communication and language barriers between local landlords and foreign tenants and buyers by offering excellent customer support in several languages on both sides. All this is always possible because of our long-term business trust and strict security payment system and the security of the transaction from start until the suitable tenant or buyer move into the resident property. We are currently in 195 countries around the world. Go to www.ipam.ie. Book now, rent or buy out your desired long-term residential or commercial property accommodation instantly now. 100% online letting and buying with landlord and tenants money-back guarantee. High-quality full video and pictures of your desired home from the street. No more stress of physical viewing, no time wasters, highly secured, verified landlords and tenants only, complete zero-stress letting and buying, unlimited video viewing of your new beautiful home. Choose a home in your community area or at your desired town, or county or state. Pay full balance amount directly to landlord only after you have been linked to the house and you are happy and ready to move in, subject to landlord approval of your booked home. And for your extra security, we only pay the landlord your deposit only after 48 hours you have moved in already, and in the situation landlord reject your booked home, you will get your full deposit amount back to your card or bank account after we receive feedback from landlord, or after 24 hours of you making the deposit, or after 24 hours of trying to get hold of the homeowner. We will assume that your booked home is now rejected and we release it back to the market and process your refund. Please read our terms and conditions as it apply. How it works for landlords. Welcome to the home of stress-free letting or selling your property. 1. You take high-definition pictures and video of your property or rooms. Take every corner of your home to allow tenants and buyers around the world to see everything clearly with a digital floor plan, starting from your street, to enable tenants or buyers know exactly what they are getting. Upload and sign up for account and complete your registration. We verify you and property based on your documentations and ID. Once you are approved, we publish your property same day. 2. What happens next? Same day afternoon or in few days you have a booking with an interested tenants or buyer of your property. Tenants or buyer view your property using just their phones and we only send them your way only if we have first verify their documentations and send it for your approval, and once you have approved their booking, then we will send invoice to buyer or tenants for deposit of your property and booking fee as described on our service fee policy. As soon as we receive the first payment, we will send them to you by linking you with the buyer or tenants via email for further arrangement between yourself and the tenants or buyer of your property, and your meeting at the property to sign your agreement or contract for the property rented or purchased. After all agreement and contract of purchased or rented property is fully signed between you and tenants or buyers at the premises of the said property, allowing the buyer or tenants take a last physical look at the property and pay all remaining balance of first month rental, or in the case of full annual rental for some country, they will pay the full balance of the rent or purchased home according to your agreement of sale or rental property, and you hand over the keys of the property respectively. 3. You will receive from us the first month deposit for countries that accept monthly rental, or 50% of the deposit for only countries that only accept full annual rental upfront before move-in, so you will receive the above amount less our service fee from it, and you will get whatever the balance is after removing our service fees, only after 48 hours the tenants has move-in or when the property has been officially handed over to buyer. And in the case of homes or properties that buyers are financing through any bank, this means your balance of the deposit will be paid 48 hours after the bank approved the home buyer home loan. And in the case where the bank did not approve the home loan for the buyer, then this will be viewed that buyer has failed on his or her part to fulfill the promise of the transaction, and this will be seen that buyer has cancelled automatically. Then our cancellation penalty policy will apply in full, and buyer will take responsibility of any loss of money according to our cancellation policy. And during this process of financing through the bank, buyers will only be given 30 days from date of online purchase, which is date of payment of deposit. After 30 days buyers will be seen as not fulfilling its promise, and buyer will be seen as he has cancelled the transaction, thereby forcing our cancellation policy to apply. 4. Close the deal without a single phone call and accept booking 100% online. How it works for tenants. 4 easy step to book your new home both for buying and renting, so let's guide you in your journey. Firstly, before any payment of deposit is officially authorized to be paid, we will perform our verification and approval based on all documentation provided by the tenants or buyers of properties, and same will be sent to landlord for his opinion and second approval before any payment will be accepted. 1. Search and select search for your perfect property. Our property verification, and as well as our verified landlords, detailed home pictures and video and neighborhood descriptions will help you make your decision. Don't forget to check our standard terms of service before you book. Landlords or owners take high-definition quality video and pictures of the properties and upload. We do our underground checks and verifications. Detailed description. Your property visit is completely online, so you can revisit it as many times as you like. It's just like being there. Previous next. 2. Reserve the property. When you make a reservation and complete your registration, our professional team will verify you based on the documentation you have provided to us. Once approved, then we immediately request approval from owner with same document and get approval from the landlord, then send you invoice for your deposit and booking fee. Same as a property buyer. As soon as you make your payment, the property will be blocked for you until agreed date for moving in or handover, as the case may be. What am I paying for? First payment for deposit. As an extra security step, your first payment is made through Ipam. We will transfer this money to the landlord 48 hours after you move in, or when property buying process has been finalized, unless you contact us with a problem. Booking fee. A small booking fee to cover Ipam expenses for customer services and support. 3. Confirmation. We will put you in contact with the landlord via email, so you can arrange the move-in time, key collection, and transfer any documentation that they requested in their policies, as well as signing contract for the duration of the rental period or buying agreement. In the case of purchasing property, we are here to help. Many of our tenants are moving to a new country for the first time. In Ipam we speak 8 European languages and deal with landlords every day. Previous next. 4. Move in and that's it, the home is yours. The landlord will now be your main point of contact, but Ipam will still be here in case you have any issues. All you have to do is collect your keys and sign your contract. The first payment, which you made at the beginning of the booking process, will be transferred to the landlord 48 hours after you move in or when your buying process is completed. Whether you're looking for property for sale in any country, state, area, or property for rent, Ipam makes searching easy. Use our unique geolocation mapping feature to root out your ideal villa, townhouse, or apartment and contact the owners direct. We will help you find your dream house in just a few seconds. We offer our clients a wealth of knowledge regarding all aspects of purchasing or selling a home. Whether it is helping you search for your dream home, discussing new real estate developments, or assisting with the sale of your property, we would love the opportunity to help. Please feel free to contact us with any questions. Contact us. Ipam Property and Asset Management Limited, 73 Cabra Road, Dublin 7, Dublin, Ireland. Phone, +3 538 998 61104. Email, info@ipam.ie.